My name is Chelsea, and welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. In this practice, we will explore resting in the sanctuary of self. Make yourself comfortable seated against a wall or a firm support, or if you'd like, lie down flat on your back. As we begin this practice, know that there is nothing you need to change about what's going on in the mind, emotions, or body. You're welcome to be here just as you are. It's enough to rest back, feeling the support of whatever it is you're resting on. And you're welcome to feel the support of the container of this guided practice, which is offered with secure bounds from a deep place of sincerity and care. Just for this time, there's nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to achieve. You are already enough just as you are. You are welcome to this practice and welcome yourself home to your body. You have arrived. With eyes closed, take a moment to sense the space around you, the walls, the floor, your body resting in its position here. Take a moment to settle into this present moment, into this practice. Let's begin with a tension and relaxation practice. Make both hands into tight fists. Engage the muscles of the arms, and as you tense, breathe normally. Flex the arm muscles and hold. Tighten. Hold. Good, and then exhale and release the arm muscles. Visualize the biceps relaxing from contraction to expansion. Can you visualize it? Breathing in and exhaling slowly, let all of the tension go. Now focus on your lower extremities. Tense the muscles from the glutes to the toes. Tense and hold, feeling glutes, quads, calves, every muscle engage. Hold. Now exhale, relax and let go all of holding. Breathe in and out. And now visualize one of the muscles, maybe the glutes or the quads, calves or hamstrings. Visualize the muscle going from contraction to expansion and relaxing. Breathing in. Exhale, letting go. Feeling the body's weight, dissolving its tension. Final time now, tense the whole body this time. Hands and fists, biceps engaged, abdomen tightens, even the face. Quads, calves, toes, tighten and hold. Feel the whole body become stiff like a board, breathing normally. Hold and tense. Now exhale. Relax, feel the weight of the body totally release. Feeling the weight of the body become heavy, held by the surface beneath you. Visualize the subtle relaxation of the whole body going from contraction to expansion. Feel and as if to mentally whisper to the body, release. And feel every bone, muscle, and organ. The body releases so deeply it becomes limp like a rag doll or a wet noodle. Remain aware to the practice and make any final adjustments to be completely comfortable. Adjust your clothes, your body. Make any final wiggles to drop in. The purpose of this practice is to shift from thinking and doing from the day to truly feeling and being in the body and going deeper into the ocean of stillness that abides beneath the fluctuations of mind. There is no effort, no doing. Simply feel and welcome emotions and sensations that arise. What we resist becomes stronger, so simply welcome what comes to the surface of awareness. And without engaging it, simply observe it pass through and return to following along to the practice. Continue to settle, allowing calmness to wash through the whole body with every breath from head to toe. As you rest, know that it's natural if you do or do not hear all of my words. When the mind drifts, it's natural. Just simply return to the voice and follow along. Or if the mind is wisping you into an experience that needs tending to, that feels useful, feel free to make this practice your own. I may suggest a specific visual, for example, a lake. If you prefer a body of water that is moving like a waterfall or a river, visualize that instead. That's totally okay. We will co-create this experience together. As we settle in, notice what's present. Do an internal check. Notice the state of the mind and the state of the body. Feel the support beneath you. And without altering the breath, simply notice with attention if and how the breath is moving. Or if it is stopped, where is it held? Again, no need to change anything, just welcome yourself exactly as you are. Welcome any yawns or sighs that might arise. Welcome yourself exactly as you are. Whether the breath is long and smooth or short and shallow, you are perfect to be here. It is enough to just be here. As you feel into the body, notice the bones, organs, muscles. Feel where the solid parts of the body rest into the support beneath or behind you. Perhaps it might feel good to imagine and welcome in the presence of a loved one, a mentor, or a spiritual figure. As you rest back into the support beneath you, rest back into the feeling of their presence. If it feels good, imagine this special person or being placing a comfortable hand on a part of the body wherever it would feel good to you. Maybe you sense their comforting hand on your shoulder or their embrace of a full body nourishing hug. Or perhaps you sense their smile, and that may be enough. Welcome in this special, nourishing presence and take a moment to feel into its effect. Notice the calming effect, the felt sense in the body and heart. Perhaps you may even notice the head begins to release. All tension floating away. Neck releases tension. Dissolving. Muscles of the shoulders begin to soften. Arms begin to release their natural weight downward. The spine releases and the belly begins to soften. Perhaps you notice a little space in the belly as you breathe. And that it might even feel good to open the mouth and let out a yawn or a sigh. Give the breath permission to carry out the tension with every exhalation. Trying that once or twice more. Soft belly breath in. And let out a full sigh or yawn as you exhale. Take another nourishing breath just like that. Feel now into the legs. Sits bones, pelvis, the upper legs and kneecaps. Lower legs and feet. Feel the subtle force of gravity holding the legs. Feel the subtle force of gravity holding the upper body, head, and arms. And feeling it holds the whole body at once. Release the weight of the body into the feeling of being held. Feeling completely held and secure. Notice how the breath naturally calms and soothes itself into a natural cadence and rhythm. The breath coming in and the breath going out. Staying connected to the sound of my voice as you follow with attention. Rest attention on the mouth area and perhaps recall a memory of food that brings your senses delight. As if tasting that food or drink right now, salty or sweet, sour or bitter. Notice the taste buds open to it. Perhaps the food has a fragrance that awakens the sense of smell in the nostrils. Breathe into it as if you can enjoy the smell now. Release the visual, but stay with the feeling of being at ease and nourished by the presence of a loved one or the enjoyment of a food you taste. Feel the grounding presence of this experience. Feeling secure, supported, and at ease. And perhaps now it might feel good to bring in a place in nature or a place indoors where you feel secure and at ease. Completely comforted by your surroundings. Visualize, sense, and feel into this place with full detail. Notice colors, sounds, sights, and smells. Senses alive with perception, alive yet fully calm and at ease. Choose one of the experiences that we explored together, whether the presence of a person, spiritual figure, a memorable, delightful food, or your special place in nature. Select one of these, or if you'd like, you can alternatively bring in a power symbol or spirit animal that supports you to feel secure and at ease. Nourish what you've selected with full attention. See it in your mind's eye and notice its effect on the body as felt sensation. Notice where you feel sensation. Perhaps a tingling beneath the skin along the collarbones, or a pool of sensation in the mouth. Maybe it's warmth in the belly. A tingling along the legs and toes. Or a spacious radiance in the heart center. Or maybe it's felt everywhere or nowhere in particular all at once. Just notice. Now set that image free, but stay connected to that nourishing feeling and sensation. Going directly into the sanctuary of self. That beneath all experience, there's an underlying presence that is ever present. Timeless. Perfect. Whole. Expansive. Spacious. And complete. Rest back as awareness itself. Come back in the breath. Awareness of your body in this space. Re-emerge renewed, fresh, and whole. Know that you can always come back to the resting in the sanctuary of self in the rest of your day and following days. Your practice is now complete. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.